Exercise isn't just good for our body. It's good for a lot of things that have to do with our mental capacity. And a study that was done on middle school students that was published in the Journal of Sports Medicine and Physical Fitness in December 2012 showed in a study of 312 kids that those students that did more exercise actually did the best when it came to their grades and to the way they scored on national tests. We have to ask ourselves the question, what's the best education that we can get? Is it just about academics? Is it just about things that are like art and music? Is it just about physical things, or is it about spiritual things? It's all those things. But in today's world, what's happened is kids are getting exercise under 30 minutes a day, and they're probably spending more like 6 to 8 hours a day with TVs and cell phones and computers. And when we're distracted by things like that, as we are so regularly, things like sirens and horns and alarms from TVs and all the things that we have in our natural environment are not looked at so much, we really miss out on concentration. And this was proven in another study in the Public Library of Science Online this month as well, that showed that backpackers scored about 40% higher with their creativity after they were out in the wilderness for about 4 days. So they tested them before they went out there and tested them afterwards and found that they did about 50% better, which is kind of shocking in how they scored in being able to be creative. So we're looking at things that we need to pay a lot of attention to if we want to do better with our educational system. What we focus on now is producing people who do well on STAR tests. And I'm not saying STAR tests don't matter, but I think there are a lot of other factors that go into making a person more balanced and able to function in society in a more functional way. So when we look at some of the things that are involved with physical fitness and with being connected with nature and maybe learning more about the arts and spending more time in nature so that we can connect spiritually, what we're going to find is our students are going to do better, they're going to be more functional, and they're probably going to be better just generally in their lives.